everybody, welcome to my channel. Thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you're doing well. Today I have a sealing wax video. I've done a lot of wax sealing in my time. I know in my Etsy shop I need to make more of these because they're fun to make. Sealed wax envelopes stuffed with ephemera and goodies, and so you can check out my past sold ones if you just put in the search bar wax seal envelope, and then you can see some examples of what I mean. Also on my Pinterest page I have a section for my wax sealing, and as well on my blog, cynthiamaynard.com. So I will have affiliate links below and have those available to you down in the description. And if you like videos like this, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you want to be notified of future videos, hit the subscription and the little bell, go ding. So today I had gotten some new, all that to say, I was getting out my wax sealing stuff that I already had. This is from Amazon. And it's got a great array of, especially these sort of metallic colors. And then there are also some matte ones that don't have any mica in them at all. Of course, there's your sort of traditional color there. And I had gotten a while back some new ones here from a store that, Craspire, I think. I will leave the link down below. To add to my collection, just because I was cleaning my craft room and lost some of my wax sealing things. So I want to show these off a little bit. These are a stack of books with some foliage coming out of there. And then I've got, so I like the unique shape of these. Before I just had a whole set of just the round ones. This is another rectangle one with some flowers like a rose, and hopefully that's coming out, and then some more foliage. And then here's a postal one. This is a postal one. Of course, the words are going to be backwards because when you stamp it, it's correct. But it says postage, stamp, template. I can't read the rest. It's got Eiffel Tower there. So far those are 3 rectangular ones. I have a circle one here, a round one with some cogs, sort of a steampunk look about that would go well with some of the papers I have available in my shop. And then an oval shape, which is fun. I love wax sealing. This is a teacup with some foliage coming out of there. Hopefully that's picking up. There we go. And then a square one here, which has I believe it has a postage stamp. Yeah, it has a postal sort of edge to it, and then foliage, and then a like cost, like a little cent. So it's meant to look like a little stamp. And of course that's square. So of course I couldn't find some of my equipment, so I saw this lightning deal on Amazon. So instead of just buying the thing that I needed for close to the same price, I went ahead and got this set. So I thought I would open it with you. It comes in this really neat looking box that's nice to store. It's a sealing wax. And then inside you get lots of goodies. And so this was like under $20. I don't know what it will be now. Again, I got it on a lightning deal, but if you put it in your cart and watch for it, this is the thing I was most interested in, because typically what I do is I take a candle, I think this is from like Target or something, and I just light it and I sit there and hold the thing over it. But it'd be nice to be able to set down, have it on your desk and set it down. So I went ahead, I wanted to get one of those. So I got that. So it's a nice wood one with a rose gold thingy-do there. And then of course they give you some tea light candles. You would light that and then set it under there. The flame would come up, and you would now you might want to put it on something because you would have this tea light thing touching your surface, so better safe than sorry. So you go like that, the flame would be coming up, and then you'd put your little spoon, which comes in this bag. So here's it comes with a wax thing. Oh, it's fun. I didn't even pay attention to that. I was so set on getting my replacement stuff. So this is like a tree, so that'll be fun. And of course, any of these should be able to screw. It's a pretty standard size that they make them, so it screws right on there. So you don't even really have to think about that, which is nice. So comes with that. So extra little sealer there. What else is in this little fun little bag? Oh, you can put some like glitter. I never thought of that. I've got lots of glitter and I never know what to do with it because I'm not really a big glitter person, but I guess you could sprinkle some glitter in there. So it's a nice gold shining glitter. And then here's the little thing that you set like that. And then you put your wax bits in there and it will melt that for you. And then it has a nice little pouring thing, which my other one didn't. So that's good. So I'm looking forward to that. So glitter thingy, little bag to store stuff in. And it looks like we've got some tweezers in case you need to pick up something hot or whatever. So that's nice. And then 2 metallic pens in silver and gold. And so this is for after you do your wax sealing and it's all cool, which happens very quickly. Then you can kind of color on top of the raised surfaces and give it a nice little gilded look. So it comes with, it says Craftwork pen. So let me get a scrap piece of paper here. So just a silver basic little cheapy markers probably, but you know, hey, it's okay. And then a gold. Okay. Then you can kind of highlight. You can also use like waxes and things. I've done that before as well. So I'm going to put that in there. So this has a few different colors that I don't have. So make sure I open this the right way around. So like for example, this I probably wouldn't use, but that's a nice teal in there. So a few that I don't have and then a few that I use regularly, so that's good. Some gold, some like clearish, and then you could put the glitter in there and that would be pretty. So you can always use more of those, and then when you're done you can use the container for like jewelry bits and bobs or what have you. Then it comes also with some really nice envelopes. So I thought that was nice. It looks like DL maybe? DL? Let's get the spare envelope here. A little shorter than that, but anyway, I could use these to make a card to fit. So you get like a goldish, yellowish one. There's a couple of these really nice bronzy, brownie ones, and then 2 of these blue ones. And then it looks like got a notch there, and then you can put your wax seal over that. So that's nice. Who doesn't need a few more envelopes, right? And then you can store all of your things in the thing here. So let's pull out some things and do some wax sealing. I'll just use one of my metal paint thingies. So I like to use these quick lighting matches because and then we set this over. I've got some parchment paper here that you can put your seals on if you just want to make a bunch ahead of time instead of sealing the envelope that you have. So I do that a lot, and then I just keep some and then you can just glue them down. Color. You can also mix and match colors. I've done that before, like if you take some of this purple and some of this bronze and melt it, and you can swirl it all together there. And so that way you can do other things while you're waiting for that to melt. Okay, I think we're safe with that match. You can see that's really starting to melt. You can kind of help it along a little bit here, getting that top one on the bottom there. And that's simple. You just pour. Now this is a big one, so I'm going to kind of pour in the shape that I think it needs. And then you just squish it in. And then you leave it for just a little bit. It cools down very, very quickly. I'm going to put some more in here. Okay. And see how clean that comes up? And then here's our seal, the books. And then you can just take that gold marker and kind of on the side, just glaze along there. And then that makes the picture pop out really nicely. Of course, you could do this directly on your envelope. You can put some string. I've put velvet underneath and crossed it, and then you seal on top of it. That's really pretty. Show you that. Postage stamp. Okay. I'm going to get a different purple mixed in there. There's a lot of stuff, well, a lot of wax for this little square thing, so, you know, keep it in proportion. Oops, that wasn't dry yet. Let's keep that going there.